assassinate. Airport and in my eye. Mojana nanum shegu ebigu on my eye. A true man they want so say they piatwa so. Nienta so good to cry in a semi good. And the embe mundama maya sisi hoto ato say. So nice. One love for the mama. Hot FM 93.9. Biom say what it. Oh, and you mad that I et c'est même pas du hasard, c'est ça. Mon passeport est français, mais je sais d'où je viens.
Hot 93.9.
Fier de mon ethnie,
Hot 93.9.
fier de mes frères, on avance tous ensemble. Charlie One Love, prêt pour la victoire. Charlie Black Star, on gagne toujours le sourire. On vit comme ça, chez toi c'est comment chez nous c'est l'amusement. Dans la musique, ta peau fait tout le monde est content.
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9.
Together as one, that's all we need, man. Cause the bird running by yourself, I'm so proud, so in love with my motherland. If I were done, I see a strong with your man. You're more bien French, we so be Jenny J. I'm more dear, you my day, you were so much to tell me for you. Don't I can't come out, so much you better feel. Let me show you.
Hot 93.9.
About why you do no diddy no basa basa yeni wo bianyasa no even wasama iti ya gambom na ya to wasana
Hot 93.9.
that was Adam and then Hawa and because I met to say about God bless our home like Ghana now what's your biamunyo wosomo Ghana my baby
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9. Hot 93.
Hot 93.9 FM scenario. Baby, I will be a Mohamu Akwaba. No me no about pounds in money edu. Jubium Jumedi Sunni Medina Joe Swansa. Mary City City Edward Kusifiada. No me no bar. Because he no nande boy Jebrett's na for yedin komo farm Ghana ho. Sanko moya koya amanyo enkote nkomo. Na ensem de sefa kanso ne de to apaso na nim de fratness na ya de bread ho nkomo. Ghana ya adom wode ne nso ache. Na efiada Agya Wusu me ne de to so dunsi afin pino ne aduo na yan. De menu mi no agya to mo. Ghana is democracy see be ho adwuma. Eno ne yesi nyina ye pe ye be practice no. Edu sabria ye de to nsane ani na afi ye bread di ho nkomo pin. Election 2024 no kabo so many kakre bi na chese ye do. To say political parties now you want campaign yes. Ade actually be the full ba. Make us say the MPP or more preparation is on the way. Na enye bibia say or say afi or magana for ehun. Niyama awojina so e de akọ abato election 2024 ensempo se bi e bosho sahoto so whatever. Na nyame aduma this coming Sunday na eja or takra de ne potemu na afi wakola nche manifesto emunsem de duru ha e bejebre na afi aka ho ase. Now the former president John Dramani Mahama so na probo no oguso den enu ana ne running mate enkrane ne potemu market to market Jumfo mana anina airport the treatment ya mana kasa ono moshia mo I say women development bank mo cheche mu dia chairman na se omo to abanso dia mandis ni ora John Dramani Mahama aban no nsesan ba omo so do betimi aye de abo aman no ni nyina ye ne ma egu akwan so asese parties no obia de ne de nam se wo asem no anka enye abato bre na aba be de bia betutu aso bara no abeto dwase owura twansene si do nketia say NDC for SR Peace Park no nyade ombes ono ba NDC for besan that is former president John Dramani Mahama say yes the general ka motechi ni party no as a party enya take decision biasa for now
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9.
Together as one, that's all we need, man.
Hot 93.9.
I'm so proud, so in love with my motherland.
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9.
Hot FM 93.9. No even Osama. God bless our home like Ghana. Now what's your biamunyo? Hot FM 93.9. Yeah, home and not to Hot FM 93.9. Yeah, home and not to Ghana, we just see home. Ghana, my in your chair, Puma. Rome was not built in that day, yo. When you put 3 John Taxia. Hot FM 93.9.
the association wa hide bebro baby awobia sa konya na bana ko Facebook live hot 93.9 FM so dwunu Biom so fa o comment into share page no na afoforo so so nya be nhwe enkita odi nso wa ha aide ni na be ma
of the water region as the World Bank of the NDC. It is not because of the nominal votes that we get in the region, because if you take just the nominal votes we get, then it is not the biggest that we get, but it is about the percentage of votes that we get. And water region, when it comes to NDC's results in the presidential, water region is always the highest. And that is why it has earned the name the World Bank. Now, in 2020, if you look at the results, we got above 84%. If you look at the 84%, it is not the highest we have gotten, because in Rawlings time, NPP used to get single digits in water region. In 2020, they have climbed and climbed and climbed, and in 2020 they got 14%. And so it means that they are making inroads into the water region. Now, what do? They use propaganda, and they come and tell you that you vote for NDC all the time, and yet NDC has done nothing for you. You see, raise money from bank to bank when bank needs money, they put the money in a van and they take it to the bank. Those, they call them bullion vans. Those bullion vans were in a send-off. And they were packed with 200 CD notes. 200 CD notes. And I went to a send-off myself. And anybody who was going to vote 200 CDs, 200 CDs, 200 CDs, 200 CDs, 200 CDs. And we told the people, we said, look, at first the people were afraid. They say if you chop the money and you don't vote for them, Kwele Kweji will catch you. And we told the people, if somebody steals your money and the person brings your money back to you, there's no Kwele Kweji matter in this one. And so collect the money and chop it.
Okay. Hot 93.9 FM so na yɛde nkitodie kakra bɛto aso ansa na bedwafo atena se wa no ɛwe yɛtime de nkitodie na ankasa enso so etumi abrew na yɛbɛkɔ na yɛne the Western Regional Secretary of the MPP amanko frifa ɛde nkomo kakra na yɛhwɛ form to say na me adma this coming Sunday and manifesto no more launch omu na host to to say Banyuti came ha.
Hello.
Bamati came ha.
Yeah,
no point to say. Body I say. Na Nyami Adma Sunday, Jumedi Abacosono, Eja Yabeka host nation, and to say.
Oh, yeah, Bibia succession repetition. Regional crowd with 5 concerts, the legal 3 concerts, or having Bibia crowd, our motor abation. Now, send a master that I know where your best chance now you have a good solution work and you'll be a chance. You middle one and start up to see that. Ya share na ya share launch. You launch that.
Right. Na say akoye say yewo eja entotoye guakwan so wona eba enhyefufu bi o ha yi ni mana.
The normal arrangement na to say after no be ya na ki so bata crowd no abete accommodation the next day the depending on the day of Chibano or do keep close and now we do could be na takwadi kono ankasa there because it is Shama but takwadi kono hotel so na coffee could
na party na ankasa so ayin say the ama ebia one ebeba even grounds accreditation doses and to say
there were a lot of subcommittees because the committee now by but there are a lot of subcommittees accommodation, there were protocol, there were food, there were operations and the ticket to be a committee
okay. Now, Sisi I say, yes, at a coming event, cast their shadow. Baby, ye do one come here, baby, ammonia, dear, mobile code, the manifesto, the mobile to me, the Monsatre, be say, a buying po or buy any median in Tine, ye jnaba come you and say so, Eddie, I can't be a buying it me.
You will keep you bet to be Western region, so we will be or wait in Zuma. We bet to me, I can say, a construction site. It has offered the contractor a week. Since the look at the secondary school, we don't want to buy no salary. If you contract regional hospital, elevation, a man who teaching hospital, contractor agent, the entire and so when and so catch it. Tap one day, I'm going to contract with now a contractor, I was agenda 111 it is almost complete. Baako ewo for district eba baako a anta West regional hospital for regional trauma hospital and also appealing and also contractor ewo appealing to Takwa and so it's about 98% complete. Oko Jomora president India Echuada Okokatiso for petroleum hub yaka wansamaka kano Jomora wana so your military base yewie wo and the president Shemo Kubiano ye find so polyclinic for kwa body hospital abayini inti ye woni ama pi wo wa e be ti yen say ya bo say what region so you guys say.
Okay. Now, all can hospital as I mean, say ya challenge no to be say abai a one chere hospital back up we see from scratch we be hosa.
The make agenda 111 ko amefi after westa. Agenda 111 from scratch. From scratch.
3.9.
And look with polyclinic making it was from scratch. The regional trauma hospital and also from scratch. In Siam Polyclinic and was from scratch. Both also Polyclinic and also was from scratch. In the for political point, we are talking about reality. We make our reporters laugh.
Now, 1D1F reflecting
1D1F. Western region, there were one crew. My Hano hotels and factories were Hano, and your poor bodies there, you give you. 1D1F was one crew. You give back. Within 74 we saw mobile Madiama, contact time, any apostle glass factory. So, my Obuki Amen also I use by their mind.
But you can say, yeah, you made as a company, a factory or system, Nimudada, and we a fresh one from the sky.
A factory, and then what is to do more than down, and it has been reopened.
Okay. As a winner, Yakwa say a Commander Sugar Factory, the other than it being a cartoon.
Hot 93.
Fine, tell me now, can one be one else? Now, what's the region factories will be there when there's no need for us to get you back.
Hot 93.9.
It depends on the raw materials.
Okay. Now, Sisi Ekase on a Morani Meta Muyini, Dr. Metopoku Prembe.
Hot 93.9.
Or Baba Bois Dr. Baumiani campaign, Sana politically a befan say be obitina solidify air grounds and answer from bear fatal let me free die ye no and answer bone di basis same in the western region and important mono. Safuna and a part nenya and Saka Sadi in Tia or the you know as running mate.
Hot 93.9.
When that come up, so it's my enemy work on the base solutions work on it. And then the dreaming. And I hear the following day, or bad to try, we think a fair back over hat. How where I may see my wasam is prepare a quite more teaching. We so last week you also the most or buying the man, and now a tie during time. Or more outdoor, or buy the signs the man info, and your book at fire. Until you are waiting to the enemy work.
Okay. Finally, 180 anyone and Nam Kwanso Afin Woba, dear now catch you man Sana Sunday Nedru.
Yeah, my catch your one say, then I position of people, yes, I can, I will have the pressure, I have the bubble, you might pass on tomorrow. Expectations say you began from one level to another. No, but I don't think I'm ambitious. We actually be all solutions for the future. Young Ryan Sagana, MPP are buying at the bar, or you Juma at the school, my gun and you. As I say, go out crisis, not a bar, you know. Everything will be the solution to enter your phone. You say, as a crisis. Yeah, by the diploma. Yeah, shock. I don't think I Dr. Baumian ever at our next president. and the Cameroonian manifesto will power to Bella, because we say, or your fourth friend of this country.
Yate. Yadase. Why? Okatachi. Hot 93.9 FM. So Okatachi Amankwa Frifa, Western Regional Secretary of the NPP and Otenin Kano. But quickly, somebody can catch us Enra in Greater Accra House on from Professor Janano Poku. Da market no Dumfo man Enra Onumu Dinkita Honi ade ene esato aso. Na ne campaign into abono Kasamafu ewa Dima Kotene Eric G. Mioni meaning Komokakra. Never baby Edru Enra a response net to say. Eric Koten Kemo ha.
Yeah, no go in and I think
Yami Gusu here also
I don't believe I
Edobadi I say. Now the last time I cast Prof Cape Coast market near de Kotokraba near de any yes it's a saying crying. Makola any market aka malatania de hono diniache. I say jum adeni yadane ejodiana.
No flower to the chief and I'm running the approval as I feel some market areas in Bika. Na the shots we need na central region where I'm now castle. We are cover 17 constituencies so far. Now your campaign is and say His Excellency Don Dramani Mahama was started from the northern part of our country.
93.9.
And I'm not yes, what this fact. It is a living CSN or so on the bar. Yana near Benfi, Yana near Conti, near Taiba. A lot of activities are. Also, His Excellency Bono, never representing. And really, the kind of Malamata markets. If you are any call, can see markets. Any degree, Makola. So when you talk as when Professor Dwene no go or about time. And on yes said about June Biafra or your bar Ghana for news so day. And on one young man is doing say or dance no ever more. Only me man to competing everything. And to young being answer, you've been a better. Now, John Phone zones or Monzomu. So the euphoria yesterday was so fantastic. And clearly, no, I did back one. A dance no when they say your popular message, meaning say a month will be actually a profile, no, yeah, some bound here, the Women Development Bank. I don't say another cooking it to say. Almost like Women Development Bank. Like they know, they understand the message. They cannot translate.
Jum Hono. Megaphone or battery free one. No, I started researching them. I'm in a cafe. And this clearly shows a message in the S and K a man. Now, I would say Ghana population 10 years a year doing a correction.
93.9.
Yeah, because a Ghana man at Dawson. A Ghana man at Dawson. A much as I was by Munison. And I can't bear any between your faso. I improve Ghana ma African. So clearly, no. Professor Dwene no proposal present as a running lead for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. A ticket, a man who said this is their time. Because Ghana Bakuzim will be see that say political parties are the same unit to say NDC and PP. Will be a quarter more bar, will be cancelled in a year running beach. Don't forget, you can't be nearby. And ye and your son dinner begin. Which and that's one of farmer you or Ghana men. And that message alone is also resonating with the mass in the marketplace. And the call the home control. And I may know that now I was His Excellency co-program at the TC Eastern region. In any water region and Madame Eko more Eastern region or co-represent His Excellency. Yamea Doma Adawtuna, Obama Eko more Western of. And also another program and there was His Excellency and also Obaka co-representing. So far so good.
There's the running mate in the rule in this campaign say a jum and I say jum for man who no be engage you yes sir.
Oh, there be not that as such. Your court central region, now you're so constituency by constituencies. So what I say. But you need to or your banner be a market is here with German one or better man nation. I mean, very clean in our campaign. And some of young Yama who do I, and I know see a media and cover personal engagement. I would do yeah. So she's doing a lot in support of Dwene, a lot. But let me say, you Jomuna, said the Emadi and the Eden, so much your money. We are doing a lot. Aside passing the constituency, visiting churches, women's group, any other group in some moment, personal invitation in the Kikano.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot here.
Now, Emran Central for any bin ponetium now, so say, a do baby, yes, we the Central for Yampe baby. Campaign no mudia hina eye broswa no do todabia no Yeman Central for me hu.
Oh, and yes, the bit is
Hot 93.9.
Baby not pending 41% for feeding Komoko, so I can say. Because of the sort of Thomas and Sarah, and Daniel Honey between family. Although Yemen Central for them, but whereby a penny request of the so no passing them. I was told you any my dear son. So I say,
okay.
If you are any DNA, you and the Canada man. On pursuing party of all can do us because I can say
3.9.
Your call, I think I sense west. I sense south, I ever back. Yeah, you did do creating crew mono. Okay, I recall your election. You can't be Kunya and come and call for me, done it or moving by election.
Yeah.
At least you know I have young Korea Busiano. Yeah, for my cameraman, we are engaged in that because we be this year now.
3.9.
And yeah, but best I had the Busiano to a young trainer. We are coaching cameras, so Nasan Korea, for Friday. Abba. And the sum of the Yaman, you are Migidi for Kukumasan. Sanity.
Before I made Jamwa Konami, I say youth manifesto na course no Mampeninda da Ekoye Absey and the Koba say yes university students no from A level 100 first year for no free no meaning yes stress free baby no I tell my that was see challenge to ba me no rounds with prof as a former education minister watching baby yente yana.
And I call on time on the we are politicians.
93.9.
A target audience,
yeah.
A target audience in the message now they call. Yakujum, and then they call you Jum, you need Jum Foreman and Kosia.
Jum Foreman, so Mumana University no.
Maybe if you don't form or want to see some of my country when you are Kusia. And I think that you're quite your appropriate forum, you're addressing in a back. Also, 24 TD and you are here, Quacolantia manifesto, and I will.
Yes.
And I see a better months and another
before Abekono. Yes, the former general secretary, currently the national chairman, Sidon Ketia. Sa peace pack agreement ne say nya dia election 2024 NDC be sign the candidates onam waka ho asema na dwonche ne say mo ankasa mo kono mo ye okay say ye ko elections ne du asundue bu ayensa yenfa nhyase.
Oh, so from kan ho asema yin
munya dey
yin sign on bit mini MPP for no peace council for no sign.
It's recent this in person be.
Hot
What is the understanding of peace? Huh? Agya Wusu.
Eric.
Aside everything, new Juma, we still need me fire.
Hot 93.9.
Yes.
Oshemia, I mean, yet 4%.
Yes, if I'm Sasha Sundie Boase.
And I mean, this is a mini peaceful person.
You are.
Hot 93.9.
I think that you are winning the fire. And you peaceful person.
Meaning, it's not the SNA, and fire and Sanko Secretary.
So, the Bianco Camp Pan. So, money.
And you grad home.
It's not here because you do. Excuse my word, we are not fools in this country. Excuse me, we are not fools in this country. Agya. What is your classic question, right? Actually,
Inti ebano banda time enkli wa unim hopa.
Yeah.
93.9.
Last election omo di no mukuma kwala no time de se Silas unim
yeah, onwa kra minim Silas na minim no.
Be senior justice are prevailing. Huh? You couldn't Silas or Kabrumu MPP office anymore. Be senior officer justice are prevailing. And Kofona, you're quite your mono. You jam simple. You know what I'm talking about, no boy. I don't know inside peace fact. You're quite about you're 2 years. You couldn't be found watching a woman and call for them. I don't know inside peace fact. But the National Peace Council, yeah. You are poor about almost 8 years. No justice. Asunjena was yin who's Asunjabana. Yanti was him. You see delay defeat equity, and I'm a boy. And a justice delayed, justice denied, and I'm a boy. You couldn't be found watching. You actually you consular, of which I know personally. But my Peace Council, no. Muntimi na nyini mu se wo se fansem no ye de ne puma si beto na ye kwa koto abadi ma ma se akofa paper akotro so the pen abazi mi sign insan ye fankwe.
Hot 93.9.
Let me tell them o ma no bia pe Ghana o ye timu na no ejibu ma ye ni mu ma sofo and ye ni president sofo e bi so mo translate take decision na they should reason as a reasonable Ghanaians. We are their church members. Eya na e ko ma sorry. Instead of a could be any country.
Hot 93.9.
Ah? Inside China. Omopa. Omo between the killers of Ghanaians. Omo between the killers next time. The killers are the MPP, those in power to do it. Omo to be problem with China.
Are you being fair describing them?
Who is not being fair?
Killers because
now NDC for the you couldn't go for.
But yet to about one a kosher about the security services they are not branded as any part and not particular
1992 ever Ghana under the fourth Republican Constitution 1992 ever. Then you got to about what is the Nippon with you. President Kufa don't know why I want. To me, Ben Kwana knew the second term, no, people were killed. The president never commented. The vice president never commented. And you think Sabi is so liberating.
When you the security agencies na yo madjuma ya momo credit kakrasa semi security agencies
why are you security couple in this country? Who is the commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces?
That is the president.
Who is the head of the police council?
The vice.
Into the question then of the
but that's it.
They facilitated everything. You call Ayawasua. You call Sani to a group of forces and never acquire Putino. Then national security minister and interior ministers no number blame more. Who appointed them? Is it not President Kufuor? Master, I am telling you, election now economy. We know we are winning. But they should dare. Also, President start here, Yankinika for the Anoka. Me and Papa Wamu, me the Bama party for. You should keep on keeping on. The life of Brian Champomo, that's why Moka a trigger button. They should keep on. But this time around, we are telling them, if we are going to the polling station with peace, we are going with peace.
Okay.
If we are going for pieces, we are all going for pieces. What?
Yeah, that's it. Why? Nyami Aduma de be free campaign ma bebe Rebecca sir.
Money nyami yuma.
Amen. Your friend Eric J. Professor Jen Nano Poku, the NDC running mate in a campaign now no ono ene kasamafo de ma campaign no ma yenko enra ura lanko je maintain so central for na sa GTP no masa enye easy na nkitodi na chine central for ko busa no an issue about a Commander Sugar Factory no say hey Commander Sugar Factory de masa de course no wose saade no nkoa de enro bet prum nimu na de tue mu aka na aban ne koya na aban ne tue mu NDC aban no sa Commander Sugar Factory nimu na ho.
And I'm happy you brought this up because I've had the occasion to talk about this on various occasions. I'm surprised that the NDC has up to now not been held accountable and not been held to account for the fact that you go and borrow $32 million to build a factory. By the time the factory is finished and installed and is commissioned, 2-3 months after evaluation puts it not, the time I stepped into the Ministry of Trade and Industry, knowing how controversial this Commander factory was, I decided that, look, I believe in continuity in government. So if the NDC has already gone through a process of loading this to a private sector, there's no problem. Let me invite that person to come and take over the factory. I don't need to start a new process because we want to bring in a new person. I invited the gentleman who won the bid. This was just 2 months before the NDC left office. 2 months before. Remember, the factory itself was commissioned. Then it was not fully operational. But that's by the way. And then at the same time, they made an effort. It went through a process of competitive bidding. The man who won the bid, when I invited him to come and take over the factory, he said, the amount of money that I bid for, it was just for bidding purposes. The factory does not deserve that amount of money you're asking for. So he said he's not going to pay. He's not interested in. Can you imagine giving an opportunity to somebody who has won a bid, a different party? He says he will not touch it. That is why we initiated another round of looking for investors. And everything went through Parliament, through Cabinet, every single thing. We went through Cabinet. All the people who bid for that, none of them put it more than $15 million. This for $35 million. In fact, a new one. Now, there was a Ghanaian who bid about 20 million for it. I called the person, come and take it. The man was running away.
Hot 93.9.
People were bidding $10 million for this. So I again called the transaction advisor. I said, what is happening? It beats my imagination. This is just 6 months after we have taken over power. What is this discrepancy? We borrowed 32 million. Now everybody is saying that it's not worth 32 million. So I said, you organize the first transaction valuation. So please do a check again. I know I cannot blame you because you are not valuers, but at least you commission people to value as part of the transaction exercise. So call another valuer. I won't take the business away from you because you are a reputable international organization. I know you do your job. So there's no problem. Let's not fight about it. Because NDC is making noise. After defrauding the country, they are still making noise.
Okay, but they know or carry ya no. Where are Lanko Richmond? They say movement for money abo Matiasim. Or say NDC for ye day. But NDC for we are mine on defraud my own mine bukata frakadam. $35 million no. A Jumana Kasa Ekoye or Commander Sugar Factory no. Or say after MPP eba abanso first 6 months na no me so yenkope wo mu ade ne hye mu sana adwuma no mu toaso de ne se nipa na kasa ade ne hye ne sa no obaya ono odwane adwuma na ede ama no so ede ama ne abe the contract when you find to ne ede sense onye adwuma no obaya odwane afoforo ba okay wo de odwane a koi yem miem na afoforo mra adwuma no mbe value no me adwuma no ma ne mfa so so yesi nya bi we ba obeka 10 million krana e kire wo pena fu oko na dia asemnie okay nipa na value asase ne dwumadi na nkasa de de share nsa consultant na ono value ye sika se ne da so dwuma se ne be onso bra obae no ono so na se ma okana nso nam chen okay onko peni nia wo ye professional te so ono amra na de dwuma na nkasa kra no ono so mra no value bi man ti wato no use NDC for to be twagum sa kasa bebrebe a asamu ye no so ho adon de dey NDC di fraud mine no in pacho ma bunfu nyame na meka alanko dwetire mantene e kasa asemi ono ne koye trade and industry minister nti sa no so hu no wo se ne nwa pass up to date basis assembly commander sugar factory no yanchi obia yan prosecute obia nwanwa well nti ono so dia waka no why as a former minister immediate impo sana anu ye because na anu ye ru akedia KTM obe ka kire say o makope strategic investor be de aduma ne ma no ye nyina ye shema no say ade na da bia ye de ekopo be de aduma na hye say ade no yes process ni shase da say commander sugar factory na kran bi na be rane well dwene Biom so ni e be debre ni a cheche mo kama etumi dia ma make us say away former presiding member oko Wenchi municipal assembly ona na presiding member eho wa Mensa hanabo away watena say ewo ha ebedin komo pa on say Wenchi so de MPP no team say wo ka but for the first time po okay season ya na community so Wenchi de MPP buzia MPP no sisi ya ka say Wenchi ko wa MP ni NDC ni ndio sisi my wild pa awia watena say ewa sanso so na a senior journalist or say Jamina retire to me no one be baduma no a member of the NDC also so atena say Muhammad Al-Hassan on so happy panina kwaba
eja
what point to say
boko
e do bad ya say sent to abon money di akire dia na no dia ba ko bia mo kokan say nkoda no be ko school file as a man for to 2p e di wo mu sa police na person de ba no say first level 100 obi be ko school file
eba kan wasem
mo di go insanyani mo wo so do same answer
pa
we are sure
pa
no na
pa
yeah say
93.9
ana usa Mensa
Agya Wusu
akwaba
yeja
apom ti say
adum me adum timi hoye
e do bad ya say wo na ye den setiti ni abayiwa na
enye easy eja imaji amudi share nsano do so sa no baba
no budget buy is when na me pewa wa fa house ye jam dumani bia
sa
that's right yeah na wanti constituency say
adum wanti de bigidi se nyame adum bibi ekoso kama se ne yegyina yenim no bibi ekoso asema da ho dada de yenya yenim dada ye city ewo NEC fo nsem eno na ye sha ase ne yabo adwumaden ne agye free
o se na se ya tani general se ne na ye ntentia wo de constituency
eti enya bra ye bo adwuma gidigidi pa wachi city ne de presidential ne parliamentary ne de ene de ekita dada ye je
ekuta wasese Ghana fo hwe nyuma so ne to aba o enye se kuta keke o as a home base ne ye twem se ha na strong on say former president Don Mahame Kasano even voter region refer yes there's a Ghana for ya waduma na be hweso
yeah nana mejidi se uko wanchi a dwumadie kase bia e wo wanchi sesi a ye kasa aban aye de MPP aban ene di se dwumadie no sesi a so uko wanchi a free se ye peja assembly na free district level ababe municipality you Professor George Ambafo ene tu sa na mo no sesi a beno kasa uko wanchi a kwase secondary technical school eye sa TVET project was minim so uko wanchi acha esikwan wo umuko be kasa university eno so ya dia ewo ho make us 30 million euro project water project ya ena wusi wanchi ba bia excavator ena mantamu a ye twitwa the pipes egu akwan mu na yaboa na yama ensuo the whole wanchi community efiri akrobi the whole wanchi town ekokosi awisa ebesin konwase ebesin konkonsia ena sa project cover na nkro kakra na aka no so no small water project na ewe wanchi town no aye community water and sanitation so ye no so for na dia those areas no make us idea enu se 2024 7 December betwa ba no na ye ka nsuo ho asempa de a wanchi ni mpatam de na MPP enam na nado dan kwakufu ado ene ewura doctor Alhaji Bamud Baumia so ayi sa ha no nyina afiri enso ye kaya kwan ho asem ye guso ene so dodo na contractors nsem a meko kwa contractors ewo ho a dwumadie ekoso kama ewom se na ye hwehwe as wanchi ebuzi atan no ye nsanka no saade but winim say national cake enye wanchi nkwanso ne Ghana na mum the fair share of the cake ne de make us idea me say wanchi man nyame asia behwe uhu say say metan ba hu say yura gofre da me kasa court complex wakubia no kama uhu a say be say nketimi Supreme Court kura yura gofre da me nyame nam ne nsa so a ye nsan kasa project no so enti wanchi de minia ye kasa ye GCT na na nye se biwa nimja na yewura Kwadwo Frimpong boafo Kwadwo Frimpong a ye nyina ye nim no a wo ye muamunia nsanchiro ni journalist Agana had
former Metro TV sports presenter
2014 2015 ko we ne journalist of the year awards no bi kra kan ho wo hwe dwumadi a odi ewe wanchini ne mpatam wo hwe kwa ye fa so oba ye obeye parliamentary candidate normal ya ye nkanka youth mbabu no a ya nam Kwadwo Frimpong sa so anya adwuma ya form bu sesi omo ye adwuma na me se ekra bebe na saa adwumadi na ye di no ene dwumadi ahodo bebra ye de ba wanchi man ne mpatamu no menyi ni se ye wu Kwadwo Frimpong wo ye wanchi ni ba na se okọ na okọkọto aba na oto aba ma Kwadwo Frimpong na se nyame ya adom 7 December enu anwumre unse MPDN de bebo na anwumre na ye hu ba bieda na se Kwadwo Frimpong ene ye member of parliament elect for wanchi constituency a me ka bibia se na se ewu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edi akodwa na wanchi ebeye butu ye ka scholarship a nipa bebere omo edo mo kwa abruchi Coventry University a bi mo ho a oyewu Kwadwo Frimpong na elidi omo Ghana ha se tertiary institution enkrofo bi be ka sa afi na edi level handed se free se de ye be ka ho asem ye chance asa dwumadi na yedi nyaminam ye boafo Kwadwo Frimpong eni team so a ye boa na minya Agya Wusu menka ntwetwa amafo aso no ene meka se wanchi man atoaba anuomo ho na se wokọ wanchi sesi a obi ahu se in fact ye wura Professor George Ambafo a ye to abatia no 2020 election no eso oye ne apisi a ene ho normal aboma ama wanchi entimi tumpon se na ese na efata che se
Basa na koye internal na
internal ba mu ba se America said nyame adom yaro say issue ni na unse wanchi the traditional seat eni say ye toto nase enti sa internal problems na e ba ye no nyame adom se America said ye etima kasa ma tension abafam ye wu Kwadwo Frimpong o ka obi bia bom o lead a united MPP party in the wanchi constituency.
I learned even the president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say Ojwa kakra say
Ojwa pa yes Ojwa kakra Ojwa pa because no di kan ba be ka kire say on so skirt and blouse so na we say yenya ata eco independent e ma ye party for bi so ye no ma kakra underground na amwo
ye say we no man na twitwa
ba na nka ntimi nya ndi city da enti se de nyame adom ye hu ye mistakes enti nyina ya ba back ye bebo choboy ye bo choboy adi ewura boafo Kwadwo Frimpong achi na ye de na akokon no na megiri se nyame ya adom a 2024 about 7 December anumre na Kwadwo de yebehu ne bobre nye hu se wanchi I elect somebody a oye vibrant we Kwadwo de
yes MP no buy no so o twaja o
na ne de se bi impreduasa obi enu wode ne nsa benkum ba kire na jafie enti se bio me wunim se ye ka wanchi development ya for the past 7 years menyini se obi a wo wanchi a obetimi di aka wanchi development ho nsem a cheme because I've been part and parcel of the process normal kase bi a ekoso wanchi sesi yi I have been signature to it I say me lead as presiding member ye draft budget and as yes inside documentation ye co project site ye consultation ye award contract say dey ka hu nyina de na menyini se so there is a single individual in wanchi a obetimi challenge me on that. Enti se obi be ka se bia MP na ye bibia se bi producer me so wanchi na me wo se bi o de common fund back or shape road ni obetua nkwara school fees de se bi o ya etifie kwa ye tua dada me nya MP do sense no me ye enti se ye pese wanchi etim fa ntima pafura na wanchi a ye nyina ye nim Professor George Ambafo wanchi na otete ya wanchi egbedu uba parliament and as organa obo wanchi din in terms of MPP a epeja na eso na ekro na na che se de ye kan nyina ne se sabre ye wura boafo Kwadwo Frimpong one ne ye candidate na Kwadwo ohwe na hokeka ni nyimdie ni nyansa ni connections ene na ho brase a ode som wanchimai a menua se ye wura Kwadwo Frimpong be ye wanchi MP ewo wanchi come December 7 na January ye hwe ni as member of parliament wanchi a mejiri se wanchi mabunu ati denne ye di projects bebre ye national youth manifesto bia na so ba wanchi local the youth adwuma ye no say be so chen nkrofo manifesto ma call like say UT because our no man ye kan ye badiki aka say uka adwuma sema todwo ba ye mi ha maninka over 100 youth the world various security services mo o meji MP mpo no me wo bi wa metima yi bi a kire no me wo pictures wa ha say opa metima yi a kire na at a go me na me can I have been part and parcel of it and I so there is a bi obi tumi na say yes and oba youth make a medical bobi say nkrofo krompo a waboa wo mo na wode omo akọ even approach akosua de omo a wo nya scholarship omo a ya launch project bi e frɛ no one burger one house and ye kwa no inverted commerce na no hwɛ ya me kra me call Europe me ko chini ko me call Spain Germany Austria France ni na ne say ye ne nkrofo di nkita ho say na be ya ye nua mo na ye pese omutu kwan no ye boa mo because what we have seen is say if you bono man what na why classic adwuma da wuni de ekoso ho amanfo fa desert so ekofa Libya na mo fa suo so akofa Morocco na fe o mako akokosi Spain very dangerous route me wa connection man for jo musika and na ye hu say we ye there wuntimi si anokwan na da bia me ka say who can say mabunu etu kwan from mine mu a ya man force because of by na say nkofo ni tu kwan
na say man o ten intino
ni Agya Wusu mako China several times na wo China wo China kuro say na China man ti a enka ni say China ni ba bia free China kuro me ko man bia so
o na say nkofo ni na kuro yes China prison for no number
enya no kre when chi kra yeti even me am military there should be so ye China 40 ho I don't know I didn't know the free from China develop say well developed a country China very well developed but obi from krom ko ba bi enti the first obi tu kwan afri ni krom o free ni papa na ja krom anasa ni na krom akoba bi akobo bra no enti so man na mo ai da o ko share dey no the bibia ba
the general level ya be so
enti eno na wanchi wuzo ni de ko wanchi a ye ne ya launch sa campaign na ye boa maburu na o mpese o mutu kwan na ye pese yi o mu free sa nsuoso na wuti se manfo ko fa nsuoso na botu senki na nipa ewu yesi babunu no wo ye dan obekọ so obekọ dia ye boa na mara fa kwan papa so no we de na wakọ and then one of some of the youth policies a boa for kojo from pond ye sinani so ebi kwa ye adwuma ebi koko school ebi kwa ye no man wasen aba and we have several examples of those things yedim say nyame ya adom 7th December when chima eni ya brother esa say already no obi esu dada enti ye de agenkwa na aba na agenkwa no so ne boafo kojo frempon ono na ebeji wanchimai asiye woni yewura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na chese chemistry no ebefa na wanchi befa ne ntuma president
that say o say chemistry befa o free wanchi constituency or a former presiding member or a member of the MPP area watching say your friend Honorable Samuel Mensa na e banku ntabuo ne budget ni ade na wa bente seja na no budget ne me bona na minya na bete na watching say nti o say je credit score no ya ma menchire mu
ye beka ho asem
that's right Mohamed Lanza a senior journalist but now can say no at the end most scrutinize ya hwini pa man say fear why would the NDC even start at this time because Ghana for say peace park asundwe bua nyina yepe yakoto aba yes say obi fun kuma onfun nya na ye nyina yensan kwa yensan na sa dum boni ya ba yisi fotrim
me da me chiobia na ene account system MPP before confirm say security services no they are dubiously sending people there. It has just been confirmed here because allegations by and I'm not interior minister according to say or call here no or share MPs in there now how say interior minister we are constitution on of police so or catch MP say obi amfa ni pemienu mra yesterday he confirmed so share but yes, they have no authority to do that. That's the reason why Ghana for your places here no.
Are they?
For the first time in the history of Ghana, 5 years as a 4 years in it. You see, first last but very luckily for me, no. What do you say? My year has national Ghana 30 years. Because of football. Continent, yeah, no, I mean, go so that. KTC GFA. 2006 ABC say o man met me Africa Mako World Cup o man back more than 300 now the mission say Ghana instability no every politicians I will not write off NDC there.
Okay.
But the NPP they are doing too much. Me footballer. Miami footballer. Mosi. Muye batchisen na muye. Ofi eyiba Europe ba enu be eyi wankobo bra no ba. He should the security service for last year.
Unqualified. I didn't hear.
Unqualified.
I didn't know. Be fair.
Well, somebody for technique.
Don't worry, but
no, that was unqualified.
Polytechnic. That was happen.
45 minutes. I never 45. I didn't say anything. Here
because you have to be fair to be a polytechnic. You can't so qualify for.
Me see, me alasa me some me na me go school wan twa opa me dire baba so
the security service in general na nyese chinchina wa ko school
masa when you
criteria no be
criteria no we some me ba lieutenant governor
because tell you for vocational you
are everything
exactly
eba sana eba obu publish and say no what even requires some scrap.
Yes.
Exam crowd ba wan san wako ayi. It is qualification in
because madam for minimum na oye pilot. Ono no o ka say bia soldier nko anti na nke bia onye we ya obeka so there be but soldier for pilot and for that matter say me say
oye courses ni ade.
Yes.
But I'm talking about the last 4 years. I was new applications. He didn't apply or apply that. How did he manage to enter the police force last year? If you all applied that, Musi backlog no mofa. Where was the backlog? I chose ya. Oh, that's the reason why security service, especially Ghana police force. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Now Musi I'm what peace party. Peace Party no mo say
if you bribe bad democracy we be to be a national peace council no for die you know omu nyina ba
thank you that's why nobody has been killing for
yeah basa ya bo aba no lusu agitu
thank you
yes
I know that's why since 1992 nobody was killed till Nana Kufuor 2000 and 8 people were killed. They are meant. Nobody even go there.
Yentu aba krum ha. There be so we can communicate. I don't want to take it. Say yentu aba ma crash be my ma obi hun kan da e krum apart from
gunshot 3.9. They were not shot. Oh kind of crime by a net gunshot. This one they were shot and killed. Shot. No, so Okutu, yeah, or Emu, you shoot it. Didn't you see it? We are all journalists and we reported on it. The year 2000, Nanu Kufuor, the year 2020, no, 8 people were killed. Yankashi, as at now. Now, what the Peace Council, they are on my horn, when the NDC is power. To say Ghana Bar Association, on my horn, when NDC is in power, but when NPP is in power, look at the atrocities they have been committing, and nothing has happened. No, because we are not going to sign it today, and we are not going to sign it tomorrow. This is we are not going to go to IMF today, we are not going to IMF tomorrow. So I am going to put my president in the line. Konongo, I was coming from Konongo last week. Konongo, Ghana say it's happening. Lord, Kwayo. Hey, Ghana.
Hot 93.9.
And I offer the president into her. He should put his presidency down.
Hot
because okay, when they are standing to Kwango. Na Kwango no me say. Na krom. When we interview the National Commission, you see who here. Kwango who here. MC no. MC ni Konongo.
93.9.
National security members who know. What people know. They will not, they will not agree on it.
If the NDC says, you to abandon Mulu election 2024, is that the case?
Yeah, so remember the 1992 constitution, the first person who did that was an NDC person, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rollins, a former army officer. I'm also hand over. He handed you over. So I'm 3.9. Who is saying that? What is it, President Rollins? what is Professor Tom Atames, what is John Mahan Dramani Kase, say you talk about me hand over my me hand and how many times I work? How many times I work?
But champion your president, so
and I mean, can't you know, NDC, because NDC, BB say, BB and tea started first. What I do not say. Yes, a pra. And you know, NDC presidential candidate, we are not the minister, young can be that. And they will never say so that.
Hot 93.9.
Challenging me, NDC. Minister and now MP Abedjan
say Rollins catch like for so park on the unkwan wagan yan cosini be mana no person no person say say okay president so maybe one can't just hand over money that he never says so even to the credit of Mr. President Kufuor himself. I'm an NDC person. What I not say, but President Kufuor, who the any statement kind of making. I didn't na Rollins war not President Kufuor, but not me President Kufuor as a former statesman than Rollins. Because Kufuor was not saying something about hard sense. She said MP. Kufuor people in 0.9. Unless they revolutionize everything in MPP, Kufuor people in any. We are hand say. We are hand first time in the history of Ghana, busy abraso, Salah case, and a court.
Hot 93.9.
And a busy hampering. Apart from that, Ghana, Avoko, New case. Court among the
so in short, the NDC best sign. What you penny for? Peace Park, honest. They are not honest. Yeah. So they are not going to. And I was a mention. MPP for Monday. Oh.
Michelle, let me show. What's your time?
Simple. What's our 45? I say about 38. Check it.
Hot 95.
45 for.
Maybe I 45.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother. Okay.
Man, can 45 minutes.
Maybe I say for me.
You're going to 10.
What was my boss? 3. We started 3.
Oh, do I can say 6 minutes? Hey,
so my money can
they say time you
me free when chito nti ma me kasa
also free paga na buy say yeah cut 10 minutes
okay
na ya he the NDC asema kan students for level 100 students na dey na sa peace papa ke pese say seven so mon kan okre na sa ban mu su the security against the opposition. Why would the opposition also go ahead so kwakosan any peace park?
Yo nana mini Agya Wusu me da se. Un say dey din kan ma men clarify say. O ka say en kan okra, say the peace park no, enye MPP for na CMSN peace park. Peace council. But just what you say. And a peace council you improving those any constitution mo no. Abaya part and parcel of our electoral body. Every 4 years you be election bia you sign that peace accord. And it is part and parcel of our processes. And she said, "Oh no, we ban no because say be improve sir. We be in kind of create. Na say abandon kind of create me sign peace park. Na nyame fasa ma in the unlikely event. Na say mo we near. Na say 2028 about to ekwoto. What are we also going to see?" And to me say me nyamo NDC for me. Erika J na me kura me na aham so kakra on Facebook. Or behave as if say be improve sir. Or no na 22 ayenko. And I say the bobo ni tima ayenka no. Yen na ye nipa sebio se be prediasa se mo pese kuro no emo a esi konfo na si kuro ba o timi bi se si a se bi si Ghana ha se si a enya bi fo na nkwa ho na beka ho se bi mitwe so o so ye ndisi me so bi mi na me fa sa ma mi twa de sika se si a ebeko o no twa mi bi a ebe den ebeko enti se sign peace na se ya boy yankasa ya sumje ho ban a eni so obi ko jina obi ka se obi nka na kwenti mi nye in any case no so be say won sai nkugo de be nkugo na se sia na o ma hyase prepare o mo nkrofo adwen won se miame wo fa se du nketia we say me ne boss no me because my presiding member when chida one I assembly man da nti once a presiding member o say presiding member wo hwe say no obedi national chairman yi wo sha ase bia wo hwe ne nsem kan a or prepare for adwin towards the fact say aba ye ko ebedu so ilu so aye nyintum
o samu
de wo kan nyina one ne microphone na want erikaje
o clear victory
erikaje say aba ne de ye twa mu cha mba we ne na asidi ya say dinka wa kan say mebre ye wo fa wa kan say mebre a or prepare man for adwin enti e say no e da NDC ni bi adwin mu say o man hwe ni aba we na say MPP we na say ye wiem. And they are just yes. That has been the position of every NDC member. Erikaji say or confirm ye. Me show me bra panyi o TSC the same thing on so ka. Now we say no man na e koso na. This is say no my imagine say enye man chichire na ye pe. Say bi obi biara or position bi adi no. Ye
mama reasons why.
No, the reasons why now. Say bi
elections wa bra ye
election say no. Say bi biasa. You say obi anya issue a kunafo nya de enka ho. Na na otu fo bugo bi na me de pa na otu fo. Was say one okrafo panyifo say ene okrafo nkontokwa a adi chibo nya de enka ho. Enti say bi biasa ye ka say aba ye kwotu ye pasum bi enti na se nipa ba ku bi e pese otutu ya sum bi na asia ye ma ntina asia na yisu na si ye no ma e call so e wo police station ho no enye se bi obi chini ba bi ye nya kwotu aba na bi mi na me police agent me collect over 14 police stations me de me car na me collect se bi obi akwa ni matep nka pese obi akobo mitu ana nka pese obi akobo masum enti yesu ye mi sha ho se e de na si ye obi anu oba justify say ese nipa wu on our elections but say bibi ko si na say ayi military and say soldier for no e ko hu say bi dey see ye no e beti aba mo no so mu take action even though omo action was so excessive me dey wu dey eni obi aka ho asem but no kura na nka say ye nyama ndisi for fa so ka tell nko for say yesere mo ubeti bawu at elections enti mesre abatwa ye koto abatwa ya adwenkyere enye tuoto enti say ye hemra say ye nyina ye ko a ye nyina ye nisu na ye nko electoral commissioner ka say b na ye kwa ye nyina nisu na ye nko na say wo ye wadwen say already almost electoral commission corrupt onye independent onye consistent and obewi aba no amaye what you can conscientize the minds of your people we supporters na say na yenye nti mo ko enye any simpanyfo na ka kire the members say is it one of your leaders min kai nti min pese bebo say ye call police station wa omo de sika be show mo ho akọ any national officers ni bi na kan asem no na say be previous the thing is about ballot, it's not about the bullet. And if the thing is about ballot kona kokko kire wadwen a adenti na say wo ka say me ko ha me din konti ma me lensi kan be ko mpacho so what you say enti peace park ne de so mo nsan a omo ni peace council na obika yes ye kwa kosan bi peace council na ye mediator na wo frɛ say about ye kwotui Ghana for say mo fa mo nsan be share so wi apomase and peace council is made up of clergy and the imam councils. Ye papa mo asofo ni imam for and form peace council no me nya tie so onye Christian no Muslimi ni me so me Christian enti wo pe mpo bishop ka ho ono so pepe wo pe mpo ni chief imam e ka ho na so chief mo afro say abato ye kotui
wo ma o mo involve
yes in peace council no those are the people so ho no ya come up no ye peace council
so in this case Mohammed as a chief imam no
afro na so chief imam no for ma enya ye wo fa say ni nkatia wo ye president ni kase pa president moderators e ka peace council no ho afro so won konkosan na ti oba kwotena so dem na preach achiro man na ina ye chichire no ye say pese dia asumwie na chichire man no se si ade ye se bi previous ye ya John Dramani Mahama da bia me ka se obeji president no ade ba ko pa me kwa me di bona jikese pa ne se wan chichu boile kwan nka wanye hwe kwa wanye na apart kwa maye enne wono okwa wonam gota musa no akudi ni fie papa na oba beji man so a wono ka se bi previous ya wa wi na me nyama na kodompi no one na esa ba bi na edu ho a me say questions no so bi ka o me ka so ka fi na
ma no start no nchire the policy now mo person mo de ba na bia na wonti ase so at level 100 first year wonti academic fee information ni pa no once obi ai free senior high school
yo me da yo ka second asema o njai kan Samuel Wuku ono ye on for ye no press conference so mo fa woma ene sekan ko wo nipa Canada Japan ono so sia ai boni o foto ni o twam kunu anya abatu na nti ma jai mun ja sa no na mo pese mo de sekan mbana mo na mo start that dey yo masa NDC ABBA e no with facts and statistics what had nothing luckily for policy ba aso luckily no American national non-governmental organization be Ghana, especially the rural areas. Last year, Ngwampo, students are almost qualified from university. Normally about 40-something thousand. Only 38% in the team core because they could not pay their first term fees. Yet again, 2022, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, and Burundi. Omo qualify so moko university no. Black Africa. Only 32% of the 100% were able to go because of the first fees no. Now no, and I'm happy. Can we me in the northern part of the country, even though I was born in Akimoda. It is
93.9.
This example, me example. Me remember. The friend Kezia Alasa Musa is all LLB. First year fees you could try and start it was so huge that many people could not pay. Many people could not pay. And she started no matter who say no. Say
Hot 93.9.
First year then it might be free. Now after that no. Who say was so long trust be ordered that. And papa and go for ama mo party papa buy am person mo ye after that no ba am say bia bi mbetime twa bi mitimi twa e je di loans loan trust no e be sha wo say na be na twa first term no wuro ma ya na papa no mitimi twa school fees ya na e watchman before e be go university no ya be so ye ko O level na sa ko A level ansa na e ko university e di be ye juwa na onye sia so what ko twa opening fees no. We are doing it. Say go for say Ghana take my company ni ho because World Bank requires say about 850,000 people require ko say poverty group no take money ho and ko ejuma and all the tua. So this policy no more people, especially the brilliant people. If you are ofi otwebeyate sukukuka ani enchi yede ho no wonya wotwa SS no boom I so ko university. Meanwhile, scared we will I did onya. So you facilitate we mawa. No we will not say do second year and say yeah no the law no that
but since academic fee a component an aspect be big to because tuition fee na kasa cry no na twi ni pandiaba na academic okay
me see me experience I paid almost tuition almost about 9,100
so say you offer academic fee or over say 400 Ghana cedis and 500 cedis
and 400 Ghana cedis
onye
say and 400 Ghana cedis
tuition fee now o kan wa we tum so o kan no higher than the amount also be fan
that first year fee na bom. First year you are you telling me that who go invest first year you just go and pay
and I make I say the word means in the room academic fee no and I say academic fee no and no a component of the whole friends amount a be kwakutua so say we say component ni every man kitwe bi
policy ni nyesa policy no nyesa
93.9
it's not about that kitwe hey it's not about that pia in umkokotua that is why they calculated it about 200
and we are all inclusive the component aspect na nkasa no and you say eno eswa pani ko share 9,000 to say the can we no be kwa ko be 500 na 700 Ghana cedis out of ebia the
Hot 93.9
it's never so. Say, everyone say, selfies about 500 or so. No, it's never so. It's never so. Omo kasa maybe other everyone say, omo kwala nko bi da. Na say omo di here say na yes ade no. say any kete one can say kete
no but I know you there wo part natural say obetimi here because we could say implement a no fees stress program to alleviate the financial burden on parents and students in financial tertiary, that is financing tertiary education. Specifically, we will implement a no academic fee, no academic fee policy at the university for level 100.
No academic fee. No academic.
And then I make us say the universities are telling us academic fee, no, a component of
that.
Oh.
And then I will interview okay.
Hot
Who says so?
9.
Masa mamu nchia de na yeka no mamu nchia no mo aye mu bo policy eni anim de ye
okay
enti no
ye nyan mamu sa no ye jama musa ye because ye na mudi bedi ye
bedi musa ye be
mo be ya magana enti u kan say ye busa mu kakra
o min kan say mo bisa mo but ye na mudi ade tutu so no enye sa na ade ni tie enye da na ade ni tie that's the reason why ye buy no amani wo ni to mi say na dey first year no second year already tia
okay me da say
second year already tia
me da say Mesaba your friend Muhammad Al Hassan a senior journalist of course na anabo Samuel Mensah so ewa anabo mo me bo mo mutimi implement free senior high school no dey mo ensem mo ya why do you think say this dey can say mo ya wontumi nye
yo na Agya Wusu me da say wini unse minya pani Muhammad Kasaro obi a wono university ache me enche kra na musu me wie enche na masters in kawe na wini me tiwo sesi ai me ko school okwa secondary technical school ho na me wie me ko university 2005 amnya admission no no man pani ko for the policy bi aba in the university say wo call less endowed school bia no wo school a academic facility use fee no eni se wutua enti me mantua bi me call school a me tua wie no me call ya me de me letter call registry call shoro ho academic affairs for omo tete say school fee component ni free me school fees mo e de credit my account nti after school no days na aka mani ma say me school no e na say scan kokotua me school fees no me pa cho the admission list of a university a lot of things on the list. One of them and a year academic facility users fee. And that is the only component here. So youth policy almost on befa. And yet the whole school fees. And she said in previous if school fees near 5,000, was it academic facility user fee no maybe 1,000 Ghana cedis. Was it my fair no? Now 4,000 or so many day. Now I'm patching what you say. And she a scam. Seven previous yeah implement free senior high school no no holistic ne say ya fa every course including mpaboane atare mamen kan say mincho sa facility use fee ya ye ru ajoma ha mai ka so de be ma university foi unse na me bank manager tamo no ka say was starting free progressive day school no when school fees are na kwara ni tua
say
50 Ghana cedis Quasi secondary school at that time, no, almost 24 hours, they are unable to explain the whole policy. It's a policy beyond the banner. It is shrouded in secrecy. And I dream pen actually. Not being answered, I mean, got to microphone any. As I was a Ghana for your short memory. And she says, I tell you, Maminka Bibia, as I said, another the free senior high school by or sponsor over 31 adverts against it. But the free senior high school, you shouldn't forget, and they say, free senior high school, and therefore one free senior high school. The whole package. From the start of the person's education to the end of it, or we that cycle. Now, okay, what happens? Granted, class over to Madam Shifi Amami. We are 3 years now, can I? But all level handed, we are where we school.
Baby, so no baby.
So, into one now, because I say, no, student, maybe a bank judgment, some of this, and maybe some raising issue. And what I want to say is that component in our canon, it can never take anybody to school. Never. So we need sika menya we see university no untimi nko binya untimi nko bichira because that facility it is just one aspect kofa admission list na hwe wo pa na say invite me ko yego na makwaje admission list nam dia ba no so ya admission list na hwe because admission list na wo ji a fortunately for you no every item is on it obi ani sika e she nanim wan tua bia untimi nko and she said admission academic facility no na Eco University wana so so betu na me ba me nya ho se ba bia meda kura ni ho eno so e me na make me be where you legon no me nya kwa fo ho utu school fees na wie no ho accommodation fee ni na hye so bi ka me nkonko da hefa o me da dia so na maye enti nana ni nya de ye wia president ka na de enye maburu hu na odwe o na obi a wo nursing training allowance kura nipa no no so atama na wo ho no sa nursing training allowance nkrofo yi no so kura wo si matwam na wo so utwa nursing training allowance mu na intake akosoro but ye nya ye nim say papa ya okasa na anu ewo secondary one of the principals Mr. Abdul Bibi no okasa even time utwa allowance mu no training college admission no e drop here by your Sunday buy no now it has increased from 15,000 to 35,000 intake. Yes, so that there is data to support all that Nanadu is doing. And who as a president Ukuya okuja to black kwa tama no ye the campus connect okọ ka che school for say mu use light bill do mu no beans ye wole go no come on what ye so mu no beans enti mu na mu atwa mu light bill sa nipa na o man ko for atwa mu light bill no cancel teacher training allowance wono na be ka kire wo say sebi in previous just admission na go school a obetu any free na ya ankohwe nipa no free senior high school e secondary school a ngobeba university.
But I say your friend Honorable Samuel Mensah were a former presiding member when she municipal assembly or habi na no me san ba ponsi man adwo no kro pepepe message sneak akra champion Kagochi Electric as Atozu station or say MPP are winning the 2024 elections due to massive infrastructure project construction of roads going on all over the country. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Dr. Matthew Poko Prempo, Denu Kokwapia, lawyer Ajay Bafo, we are MP elect Menchia South constituency. OPK go so also regards to Dr. Baumia, incoming president 2024, and then say 2024 and maintain honorable Evans Bobi answer as a Sunafunov, okay, a Sunafunov constituency. I said the digital man Dr. Baumia has already said it. We need a president who is there bringing Abuchi to Ghana. Sir, not the second-hand president, Massa. You need second-hand president to be why? Bra straight. Samuel Boachia Samankese and will say Mahama has no Massa credibility power. I will advise the youth of Ghana that they shouldn't be deceived by former President Mahama's rhetorics and youth manifesto. It is a scam. Fellow Ghanaians, let's support the MPP to break the 8. Mahmoud Baumia all the way. Messages in Yana want Mandaro Mayana Mocha Sokakra. Why? Teacher could be children than task. Say Ghanaians, let's be careful with the NDC false promises because NDC's manifesto, Mahama's free tertiary education promise is just noise making. It's more than noise pollution. If Mahama couldn't pay less than 400 Ghana cedis allowance to training nurses and teachers, he cancelled it. Then it is clear that he can't fulfill what he's saying. Yate, honest person. No. Amweni Edway Fitem, or say Amweni Fita Asamankase, former President John Dramani Mahama is promising too much because of power. I think Ghanaians should reject NDC and vote massively for the humble Dr. Baumia. Okay, regards to Frank Esiedu Bekwe, next MP, Suhum constituency chairman Makiba Asamankase. Okay, on so the area where they buy. Okay, you have caught now. Yes, I heard the other face. And there's some commitments and measures. Okay, come to say there be about. I say, Nina, I say, because credit score, on said they will see etc. Students no kwamba fa hantinka credit score non kono so starting so that also vibe be an ankwai now and also mpacha ye call 77 yes okay credit score mo ka ho asem obi say nipa no kro ni adwuma ye credit score card ni kra o de kwai wo adwuma ya and atim company baby woni hwe timu my jobs first
bini ya medase won say do ba bia se bi previous say nipa person to bi obi ani a sa netie we say propaganda machine of NDC no omonkwa na propaganda secretary ya ka credit score asema se bi onye obi o ya ba adwuma nkwa na credit score
aso bia o ya adwuma
omonti ase what ase wonti ase na me beche ya ka credit score no database a keep the history, the analysis of somebody's credit history and as a credit analysis into a credit database and you find say we predator say what Ghana is here say who can credit scores me e be amakoji loan or bank no credit score and credit score no me loan I refer me to that credit score different from credit bureau and that score no and a chire nipa na who kwakoji facility no o credit worthiness but also what you say o credit worthiness and you say woji na utua wo good credit score woji na say untua wo bad credit score a creditization no and you say your boss system no na say bi Agya Wusu na okoji loan or bank ya beji o credit score say see am to metima bue me di akiro say wo bue credit score no say see a e be ka akiro abebo hu say nipa ya wo command facility for a high risk customer umano ne credit history ekire say woji sika awaye de ontua nti bank no be call source of what lending to that person
okay
but also what you say na say wo so woji na utua beji o credit line and also o credit score. That is what Dr. Biom is talking about. Ntra papa ne ka so de abruchi Ghana. Na de buama credit score ne ye adwuma ne say credit score wo credit score loan sensem here any intermediary bia ewu. Here say bi okofa collateral say bra because the system itself has a history about you of your credit worthiness of your credit or credibility when it comes to credit. And she said bank in the air of our facility and all lending facility also betua na sa no mana ye ni Ghana han enema loans bo ayedin e Ghana ha say interest rates are very high because you were very high defaulting rate. Ukwa bank ye friend MPL ne chese non performing loans ko bank bia bukum na ko ne rate asset register ubekọ no na high NPL ene gu banks no because kwa kuma no agi loan no ogi loan no wanchi wagi loan no wade ade obeya we wafia betra nkran wa betra taifa se de meti taifa yi wasa be dada akwaji bi wo taifa bank bi wasa akwaji ho nso eno so wontua but say wo credit score wherever you go and found say once a wo man mu kwa ade aye wo credit history any bibia wo ho ne de what it means is say anytime you want to lend it is built on your credit score and bibia obeye bia no ye de to credit score no so and say wo gina wo say wantua ya blackmail you mi nyam bebre akwa abrochi abagana sesia oni so obefi ho na o mabi ma na why then wakọ sika o bank no odwane ko no so de wontimi si obi because the credit score wo ho de enye na no na me free Australia buy me bra me ko no kan o say issue bi si ye nti ama Australia banks no Austria me kan no sorry Austria banks no are very careful when they want to lend to black people because odi nkrofo data energy udi an odi age pedi an odi age no nya sika na bu ofiri Austria say Europe no uru another country woni na mo hu so manya achina na wadwana ba ni crew ye mahama mecho better na issue such a person you will be blacklisted forever.
Okay.
But also what you say that is the work of the credit score and just say the card be more say we so nya adwuma san kwa kwakoye na we are private adwuma wo ha say and then say we obi ton normal aboso kan so oji no no dia that person too need a credit score he needs to build that credit score and obi bia ebia wo yekwani wo kwoto ade wo ko chu buy no akwoto say ni nyamu wanchi na akwoto bank or pretty or person oji credit mpacho ukona register na se oji credit na eno na be bodi amana hu se china bi o pe facility atena adwuma mu a o mo de be ma no na se o ka se nipa ni adwuma mana adwuma asama ma na credit card I don't get it enti mesre system no mo ntiase and I said the medical account if you have a proper credit score system in this country may can be say even interest on loans no, because the banks will know say obi biara or this money biara the person has a credit worthiness the person history just credit or obetua onye kadre nti no the tendency is loan enko bad no high mama man ba ko na me fancy me babia me ye adwuma person me bodi answer me ba ye panyin wo ho no me ye say bank no loan so no mo de man interest rate no so pa ko na me ko show na am say I led that and that is based on credit score. Okay. You need credit score, but maybe the competence of the human army, these people are not high risk people. So when you take credit score, they do work as a credit score. Your mama, your mama, no, can't say when you're magician or mobiema. She said, you're waiting to mobiema. That's it. Some of them, some of that say, why? Mohammed.
in 7 minutes.
Who's the bad man now?
Yes.
What is it? What then I tell you about?
Turn over, say.
Oh.
We turn over the account. Who percent?
I'm talking banking. No. What is turn over? I don't know. Turn over now. Turn over now.
It depends. Maybe I
because
banking.
Obi facility. Obi have the credit turnover. Say you na make over the credit turnover. No, it's not the credit score. No. More example. Credit turnover is not for credit score. Obi bet you ko jiska na me pese wo bank ya. Me ma hu bi da. Na make no anse no pese meka. Ya wo bank no na e won conform di issue ma ye. Ye fra bi artificial deposit. Susu for no na mo commission every at the end of the month. Nti wo twa ya bo so me ya be so a. No ko se na down for no risk. No be hu se mpacho bo so be so e be. First can commission odi tuba no we. Nti make ma ko jisika fi obi ho ja be tu na ma be de turnover na me ja low. But me ja ni ntia. So
Masa. You spoke about 7. I know. Yes, you experience. Osha no so can. Me ba second one Razak Musa. Osha no.
Okay.
I'm telling you, sir, the options will never. There's no way in this world. On this. What's your credit score? What data? Data bank. I don't want to just on my credit score amount. You are not. We are on this one now. Now, I'm your magicians in Austria for magicians. Yes, who yet me back? Who yet Juma?
Yeah.
Who yet Juma?
For purposes of education, something I thought be a moment credit score no ya build it. Say name manya 18 years. Na say minya credit card. So me apply for my credit card puna me unemployed. Doesn't mean say me unemployed forever and ever.
My brother, my people,
employment no your full time ebia ebi be call
Central Bank of England yesterday he on CNN or check credit score say people are ignorant. Say what price you apply for credit card?
93.9.
Now that one I didn't know no media amount so who make you announce me here. Can you don't do it like that? Yesterday I see him at 9 o'clock in the evening. He was also African countries, also Ghana, South Africa, and Nigeria. Yeah, abuses at the account is there. Credit, we are the politicians are Ghana, I said Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. And your best idea credit score. South Africa. And host no or be some say I bear politicians I don't work especially Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. Or say there's no way in the world I win employment you need to build credit score that yesterday CNN everyone who watch it no it moment just ask them no say me juma credit score hey the bank in America I have been
who your business
when you are saying that is define employment first. And yes, we are blind Juma and we are Juma.
Yes.
We are Juma. We are saying unemployed. Unemployed doesn't mean say a bank one. Where? Into America. America say Ghana and Africa. South Africa. I had the power. We are Juma.
Mr. Alansa.
On this for.
Mr. Alansa. Farmers na no more crony okuafo no omo ye employed and unemployed.
They are employed.
So say credit score bar will not qualify.
They will qualify.
Okay.
Now what I'm saying is that a country where especially Ghana, Nigeria and South Africa unemployment, millions of them are not even employed. And yes, self-employed, every employment is employment. Yeah, can't oversell differentiate market say public employment and private employment and I self-employment. What I say, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying that unemployed, whether public or 850 million, 850,000 or munam via or munyajumano. amu nye fa amu nye hwe no poverty line no then omo ko register for you wow
brother we mo ska
we are indiscipline
yeah but troto yeah troto friendly fire Mohammed
we are indiscipline
but the question about troto
I am indiscipline sir
because of
wow omo pe e say gas standing rhetorics bibia no ma change din no no mo bibi fura akoto so wow this is Kobe e wo ekurasi a your friend Kobe edu open na bibi for your friend tilapia and bibi for no say no they change things nursing training allowance was never cancelled. Luckily for me, I'm a journalist and I was there. Unim say edu sabi no mu channel on the table I reported from Metro TV. It is only the teachers training allowance which was cancelled. Our nurses training allowance was never cancelled because it was said that omunye tertiary institution it yet to be more no. So
the table so
I don't know
yeah
but
it was paid the former president has more kind defeated the working because former president the platform so actually the reason why in tia the nurses allowance no the reason why until no stand no person you feel ho so that do na benya kwan kontuka say wan ye no sa na say
I'm saying that let me can tell you Agya Wusu let me can say that allowance was never cancelled because now he wanted to cancel that one but I said omunye tertiary institution
it mean use a credit score now Dr. Biom can possible na
oh it is possible but majuma it doesn't credit score me and I can say when I was the share manager for 30 years
yes
during those days you know you turnover no oh and you know turnover because I did not know mamu here no fufu the turnover no because of me yeah share manager 86 on because bank na me sika na me do but mamu here turnover no omo mamia the third year and the Ghana Commercial Bank and the Agricultural Development Bank and my loan because that time no me see not building me turnover na answer it is there already in the 80s
turnover is not credit score
turnover is no turnover I never no bank and I be say no
Samuel obetro dia ko
you see ko
na yet marry back come
you see entina sabi mo ma kwa ma no kan o ko be na no ma ko wi na
abotire sentinel mo say
no mo di aba wow just that bank. They see luckily for me no hey say no be omukin opa uko Bank of Ghana on the the definition of that turnover no dey nyina we wa fa no one pe to say dey be sabi uko this no uko fa no one word there are so many definitions for a word I had a turnover now hey what you said was true. But turnover is not only for the turnover sake.
Say, it depends on environment. I would not make the turnover. So,
I think it's a whole other.
I been at a Brenner Kakrebi for issues of US 24-hour economy dosing Martin. Well, now we are free Australia buying. Where who's at 24 hours economy?
Agya Wusu say
you are 3 million.
Okay, Macau baby say 24-hour economy dey. Say be been previous. And it is not a creation of any government.
But from the banking side, what's the idea of Women's Development Bank by the NDC?
Yeah, so Women's Development Bank there, and I make an say proper credit score. No bank will discriminate against somebody say your bank your money low because bank will borrow on the history of her credit score.
Sir.
Yes. And secondly,
banks name mama so the Women Development Bank just center only on man or more.
It's a banking system are you know. Mean share do baby that say obi akọ bank so akọ loan na say no one usually turnover no our proper turnover ya deny no na say ya turn down because of so your bank
okay
no but what you say me be that my having a bank manager for close to 7 to 10 years the BC that and you say okay so be Women's Development Bank here fine, it's a good idea, but what is the intention? Banks never hold the CR.
Yeah.
We can still empower our women to go in and what? And borrow. In any case, Maslow was tailor made for boja for ma. So much more Jessica.
Yeah.
What you say? Now, we say issue they say. Who can say ma? They want to center on market women.
Okay.
Say market women are. I will still suggest that Maslow has the capacity to do that. You hear another tier bank for women who say where the bank. You say what is a bank and a bank on a bank a bank on a bank deposit. It is segregation and it is becoming discriminatory. Ebedu baby na say okay na yenti you to force bank because mabunu so obi o ha or ko bank ya watwe to fista wa cheche e be panyi bi hu na ne bube funti e hu hia so no so wura asa bank wo yen kokoto ono so no bank. It is never done anywhere. Na me who say vote buying. Na da bia me ka say yewura ye maame Professor Jena na opoku bibunu pa me makaka baby pen say obi a wo ye professor de me nka say ntia na da. But NDC should not market Mame Professor Jena Opoku on emotions and sentiments. Where your banty, the woman is capable. Where your obetimeni member and to let us market her based on her competence.
Okay.
But man can say because of your banty, only man kasana man trouble man on oba first vice president. If you do that, you are defeating the purpose. But also what you say, the category now, model yes, I know man say women's bank near there in there. Maybe we say gimmicks some vote buying because there's no need. Women's bank.
About youth bank.
The bank, the current structure, and I'm missing my manager for 7 to 10 years. There has no be any where Mamika say me chiro. Woko bank se kra, nkofo omo credit eye pa omutua ema. Mema no obeji haje otibi overdraft and an account to associate go offer na wonfa me say man me manager no ono gi ayi a ono manager my university da ba me metua obefre wa fifia ba betua. Women have been people they don't default on loans and the bank be also buy the animal crowd bank manager ko anybody say odi loan be more we have never discriminated against women in terms of credit facilities. So I don't see where this women development bank it's just a vote buying and me I don't support it.
Mohammed 3 minutes.
Me starting with 24 hour. Obi a watre Kumasi. Watre Oda and watre Takrade pen.
So it is already there.
I want to Oda no so must be a fan Sabah company. Coupon so must Oda so must Hassan. Omoko 6 to 10, 6 to 2, 2 to 10, and 10 to 6.
Okay.
Very luckily, no, not me finish in the home. And they were buying my gas oil, everything, what I nothing. It is 24 hour no. A year is a Ghana passport office. You're 24 hour passport. And now I remember Konoso. Nipa was a 10,000 more passport officer. At the end of the day, 30,000 Nipa 3 times of that annual message. Almost 24. It is in many European countries. Well, but European countries, the whole countries out.
Okay.
Sometimes the what it is there. Now a year Jumansu my unemployment to take. What my unemployment to take. It is 24 hours a day. And you're a game changer. Luckily for us, you know, I'm a professional, I'm a doctor, there's obviously a game changer. Ghana private roads, they say a game changer. So all these big CSOs need a game changer. And you know, your politics, you know, because a year Juma, a better unemployment. So, and a year Juma. So I'm poor, women development, Baba. And see. Busy young Koshepo. Nobody will tell the Timothy. Hotel the Timothy. I put the Timothy.
As you say,
young
Koshepo. And I say, Ponch. Name of hotel, they say. Debut. Some hotel run a cancer Monkoshepo. That oil tankan. It me
pile up no
say my umo baby umutu
it pile so be
refineries yate
hotel so dey e bit mashi
kaso
and is almost tell say
assemble to pass 05517445560552179180 opani din baby afrefree
Hot 93.9.
hello opani din baby afrefree yentio
mami mo wa so in fact o gbo juma papa anya mi wa nwa su station ni kurum na wo
Hot
na me se omo ma awo so ba ma wa awo da e ma na ha ko si na ko na ma awo mami mo MPP ni no na ba so na me chia Dr. Mahmoud Bami Agya Wusu ana fo mo ni na ho Women's Bank I'm saying Ramama Obi Women's Bank na ama change ni me. I'm telling you.
Hot 93.9.
Papa we ya beji o man soda. Ama awufu esu. Enkwala ke Wusu minimum afran place pa. What time o kwa ya fraba bi achi adosu nsuo ne so. Enkwala ne gusu a no munya kwanya nko school. On kanta bo ye Ramama